I think this is the first clip of this week's vlog, so for once I have an introduction. Hi guys, this is a vlog. You're not used to this, I'm not used to this, I don't know how to introduce a vlog. But I went to the library again. Hi, I'm Alex, I have a problem. I go to the library every day. Actually I've been to the library like twice. I didn't get a bunch of books, but like I had holds to pick up, so I've been a couple times, so I just didn't show you each time because I got like one or two books. So the first book I'm going to show you is Columbine by Dave Cullen. I did show this in my last vlog. I just didn't use it I just didn't include it in the library haul. But I'm going to be reading this with Cammie's Corner and Joni Reed's Crime Scene read along, which they read a true crime book every other month. So I'm down. It's kind of a thick one, so I don't know. How thick is it? Oh, there's a long section on notes. It's like 400 pages. That's not that bad. It's fine. And then while I was there, I was just looking around and I found Tortle, A Spy's Guide by Tamara Pierce. This is sort of just like, it's like letters and stuff. It's not like an actual novel. It's just sort of like a companion to the world. I haven't actually read all the books in the Tortle universe yet. I've read most of them. I think I've read all of them up to when this was published. I'm missing like the new Numenera book. I think that's the only one. But I've read them all. I love Tortle. I'm down to read this. It's just sort of like various letters and like world building things. It's just like really fun if you're actually a fan of the series. So I don't know. I'm kind of excited about this. I don't think it's gonna be like particularly great. Like it doesn't have a story. It's literally just like notes, letters, extra information. So it is what it is, and I'm kind of down. And then I grabbed Goodbye Perfect by Sarah Bernard. I've seen several people talking about this. I can't remember who right now. I've seen like at least 3 people talk about this book. It's about a 15-year-old girl runs away with her math teacher because they're in love. And it's about her best friend who knows where they are and is like not wanting to like rat on her best friend but unsure of how she feels about it. So it sounds really interesting. I like YA contemporaries like this. It's like kind of thickish, but like, I mean thickish being it's like 400 pages, right? 350. It should take me like a day to read this. I might actually read this tonight just because I'm kind of looking forward to it. But this was the one I just picked up today. So yeah, I'm excited. I put this on hold. I didn't actually expect it to come in quite so soon, but you know, it is what it is. An actual reading update for the vlog. I am trying to make progress on this still. If you haven't seen this in a long time, I've still been reading it some. I'm on like P. I have to start letter P. So I have been making progress on this. I'm like more than halfway, you know, so I feel like I'm not doing too terribly, but like, yeah, this just needs to like, I hate this book so much. I mean, I don't, but like, I do at the same time. Um, yeah, this I've been working on, just trying to get like a page or two here and there, and just like eventually I'll be like 20 pages from the end and probably be able to force myself to finish it. This I finished the second chapter, which I'm reading for tomorrow. Tomorrow is the 6th. So, yeah, loving this. There are some difficulties with like the male gaze that I think we're discussing in the buddy read, but it's just like it comes down to whether or not you think he's doing it intentionally and whether he's self-aware and whether he's dealing with it well. And I'm kind of inclined to believe he is, and I don't know if that's just because I love this book. It might be. But I don't know. I'm still really enjoying it. The Casual Vacancy, I haven't started yet. I am a binge reader, so I know I'll read it in like a day. I have to start this tomorrow. I don't really feel like starting it tonight because I kind of feel like binge reading something tonight, and that's kind of where my issue lies at the moment. Can't read any more of The Virgin Suicides. Don't feel like reading any more of A Tough Guide to Fantasyland. And I'm starting The Casual Vacancy tomorrow, so I don't want to get into anything that's gonna like carry over because I don't want to like be like halfway through one book and then have to put it down and pick up The Casual Vacancy. So I need something that I'm gonna like binge read, and I don't really feel like The Librarian of Auschwitz or The Lost World is gonna do that for me. So I'm just like staring at my library books like, what can I read tonight? I don't know that there is anything. I do have, like, I'm looking at them on the floor. I have graphic novels, the March graphic novels, but I'm not really feeling like one of them right now because that's not, like, a real book to me. I mean, like, it is, obviously. It's just I'm not really a graphic novel person, so I feel like reading a book and a graphic novel doesn't exactly count. Like, it does count technically, but, like, the feeling of it is very different. Like, I want to read a book, not read a graphic novel. So, I don't know. I'm just, like, staring at my floor. Like, do I have anything that's gonna be, like, quick, easy, entertaining, not gonna take more than, like, tonight? I don't know. I'm gonna go, like, stare at them for a minute and then check back in. Oh, and I did read last night. I read Goodbye Perfect. I don't know that I updated that in the vlog, but yes, I just sat down and read Goodbye Perfect in one sitting, and I kind of want to do that again tonight, but I don't have another book like Goodbye Perfect that I think I could really do that with. We'll see. I've decided on The Wicked Girls by Alex Marwood. I picked this up from a thrift store a year or two ago. I don't know. It's a thriller. Thrillers tend to fulfill that kind of, like, I want to binge something, but I don't want to get too invested and spend like 3 days reading a book. So it's not very long. I was thinking about reading the next Tana French book that I have because I read In the Woods a couple years ago, and like that book still makes me angry. Like, it's been years and that book still makes me angry. But I'm down to read like another of her books, but that was like 500 pages, and yeah, that's not really like I can binge it tonight. Well, I could, but like considering I didn't like the last of her books, I didn't want to risk it. So this it is. The only quick book I had, well, I had a couple of quick books out from the library, and I should really be reading those instead of the books on my shelf. But one of them is a YA contemporary that, I don't know. I just read Goodbye Perfect last night, and I don't really feel like reading another YA contemporary, and a couple are nonfiction, and I'm just like, even if they're short, quick reads, nonfiction isn't really like, I'm a binge it. And then one was a thriller, and I was like, ooh, I could pick that up. That looks interesting, but it has deco edges, and like, I'm just in a mood tonight. Like, I'm feeling very specific about what I want to read, and it is this. So, this is what I'm gonna read. Hopefully, it's good. I don't know. I paid like $3 for it, so I'm gonna be mad if it's not good. I mean, I didn't pay $3 of money for it. I paid $3 of store credit for it, which is why, but I don't know. Hopefully it's good. It's gripping and fast-paced with an ending that will stay with you long after you've read it, so last night went well. I read 50, 60 pages of this book, so that was a terrible, terrible decision. I should have just read The Casual Vacancy, because now I have to finish this book, read The Casual Vacancy, and then tomorrow I have to read whatever's I have next for The Virgin Suicide, so I have way too much going on right now, and I just added yet another book to my currently reading, which is kind of out of control, and I'm just like tired and I don't want to read The Wicked Girls. Are you okay, Lachi? Okay. Yeah. The cutest kitty.